Okay, we're back. So after that, yeah, apparently kids having fun is a problem. So we're gonna do this. This should be fun. Same as before, but if you join and you don't know what game I'm playing, this game, it says it loads again. It's called Interactive Scary Stories. It's supposed to be a text scary story game. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is a free game off of Google. I just looked up Interactive Scary Stories. That's what it looks like. For those of you who actually wonder what I play and actually want to know what it's called. So there are 5 stories. I chose Sad Clown. Okay? So if you don't like them, this is not something to watch. So you can click off. This might take like 20 minutes and then come back. But if you're okay with Sad Clown or clowns in general, it's fine. I'm not going to show any pictures, but some people are very sensitive to even saying the word. So I have to throw that out there. But it's not being sarcastic, and it's not throwing shade, as people call it. It's just actually caring. Yeah, my bed's not made in the back. That's fine. Yes, there are 2 different blankets, but that's fine. But we're doing Sad Clown. So the plot of this one is that there is someone in your area who's a serial killer maniac, and the police are trying to hide it, but a journalist threw it out there that he looks like a normal everyday clown, and he's not suspicious looking at all. So, therefore not suspicious. So he gets into other people's houses and attacks people. But the strangest thing is that when he kills people, he cries and asks for forgiveness. What for? You have a unique opportunity to find out. But he is writing to you right now. Okay, so... Oh, this game is full of commercials. There's no music to the game. I like a good game that has like music in the back to set the scene. Like sometimes music helps. Like there's that one scary game. What is it? Dark Forest. That game, it has music, and it sounds good. And honestly, it's not copyright music, so it's fine. So yeah. People are making videos that I have to watch later. But I like music in the game. Unless the music gets really annoying real quick, and then I don't play with music. Like, on Among Us, I don't. Do you need to rotate? I'll find the commercial. It's up at the top of my screen. Okay, so you press new chat and goes, hello, what's your name? Can I actually type? Because if you're telling me I can't. You can. I like this one. You actually get the freedom to say something. So, there you go. Hello, what's your name? That's like all the people that contact me on Star Maker. They're all like, what's your name? Tell me yours first. So, I'm going to be like, oh, hello, my name is Otherworldly Essence. I clicked the wrong one? I did. It's not the one I want. Okay, I clicked the wrong one, and now I have to watch another commercial. Ew. No, dirty story. No, that's gross. No. Bad story. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was weird. But, I clicked the wrong one. It's okay. And they kind of all start the same. Hello, have you heard anything about a creepy maniac named Sad Clown? I should be like, no. Why? I love this game. I love it. I love that. I love that aspect that I can actually be creative. And it actually sends it like that. And then I think think, words, come back to me. I think they automatically text the same thing every time. I could go back and try again and just something. But they go back and go, all the media has been talking about this for the past few weeks. A maniac in clown makeup gets into other people's houses, attacks people, and cries and asks for forgiveness and kills them. As a matter of fact, that is why he is called the sad clown and not the funny one or the laughing. Please do not be alarmed, but I am this very sad clown. Can you help me? What would you say? I'm one of those people who tell me that you're like a murderer or serial killer, the sad clown. I'm probably going to call the police on you. I'm sorry, but if I think you're lying, I probably would help you. But if I help them, I'll probably get killed. I don't know. I'm not a very mean person, okay? But I don't know if I can help them. What would you say? I'm saying yes. What? I said yes. They're acting like I said no. Do they expect people to say no? Probably. It reads, please, this is very important. I am not guilty of anything. Of course, I really kill people. I cut their throats and then I chop them into small pieces and scatter them all over the house. Sometimes I even kill people in front of other relatives and make the children drink their parents' blood. You're sick. Okay. But I'm a victim of circumstances. I need help urgently. Have you ever heard that on a subconscious level, every maniac wants to stop? Yes, I have. I actually read about that. This is not my case. I want to be stopped at a conscious level. The point is I don't want to commit all these bloody crimes. They make me. Do you like clowns? Me personally? No, not really. Um, I will say sometimes I do watch stuff with them in it, and I play games sometimes by accident that have them in it. But I don't really like that. I've seen them in person. Like we had this blueberry festival, and I stayed the night at my grandparents to go see them. I don't like clowns in person. Games, fine. Movies or stories or games, oh okay, but not in person. Something about them just it's creepy. Not my cup of tea. Um, if I say no, I could get killed. If I say yes, he could come over and could kill me still. Um, if I say yes and no, I know that people are afraid of them. There's even a phobia that with a scientific name, chlorophobia. They don't tell you that, but it's chlorophobia. That's what it's called. Because I looked it up a long time ago because I wanted to know what it was called. And also, there's this one movie on Nickelodeon called One Cruise Ship or something like that, and they mentioned chlorophobia, and they were all like, "Yeah, it's the fear of clowns," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that," but now I do. I was like, I don't even know. Quite a few years ago, though. I can't blame these people. Periodically, there are maniacs in clown makeup who do terrible things, but I really am one. This is my profession. I've been entertaining kids for decades. And then one day I was invited to a children's party. Has the clown ever congratulated you on your birthday or family event? No, we've never had. I grew up in a house where we don't really watch that stuff. It's not our thing. I'm going to say no. I believe this is a commonplace here. More than half of my orders come from children's parties. So She's a tote in the bathtub. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Problem fixed. Alright. So they're not surprised when a man asked him to come to his son's party, but he insisted that he did it at midnight. A small child's party at midnight. Seriously, are you afraid of the dark? Me personally, I'm freaking scared of the dark. I hate the dark. I hate being out in the dark, but funny enough, I'll have to drive in the dark for practice. I got my driver's permit, but I need to drive 70 hours, 10 of which have to be at night. So 60 daytime hours and 10 night hours. I don't like the dark. I don't know. It's not the dark itself I'm scared of. It's not knowing what's in the dark. All my word, I said no. I went to say yes. As a child, I slept with the nightlight on, and my parents did not see this as a problem, as my thought that I would grow out of it. I would outgrow it. Indeed, in my teens, I stopped being afraid of the dark, but when I walked up to that gloomy mansion at midnight, I felt like I was in my childhood. Do you have a good intuition? I'm gonna say that. I don't know. Never pops to my head. I used to think that, but now I understand that that is not so because I should have run as far as from that place as possible. But instead, I walked into the mansion and I thought these people are probably typical owls, so they are active in the night. Of course, this is bad for a growing child's body. But who am I to interfere with raising other people's children? Do you have a good relationship with your family? Me personally, yes. I have a very good relationship with my family. So, they have a wife and two kids, and when they were young, they dreamed of being an actor. Yes, sincerely believe that their bright appearance would allow them to achieve great success and they would be on the main Hollywood Handsome Man. Even star in several independent films. And they thought that that would be a good start for their career. But the miracle did not happen. In order to somehow feed their family, they started working as a clown naturally. They thought it was temporary, but looking at now, an aging clown dismembering bodies and hanging their guts from trees. Yes, I dreamed not such a life. Are you a kind person? I like to think I am. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm human. I have my off days. Webtoon. It's commercial. It's a commercial for Webtoon. I'm definitely a kind person. Can evil people entertain children? At that midnight, I planned to wish a boy a happy birthday, show him a few tricks, and return to my family in the morning. But as soon as I entered the mansion, the door automatically closed behind me. I stood in the pitch darkness for a while. Then I got hit on the head. Do you like horror movies? Kind of reminds me of is it Scary Movie? Is that what it's called? Do you like scary movies? That's all I can think of. I don't even know if that's the name of the movie. Probably isn't. It might be. Is it Scream? Because Scary Movie is the parody. I think it's Scream. By the way, both of them say, do you like horror movies? Yes, I absolutely love horror movies. To be honest, I hate horror movies. I do not understand the motivation of the main villains, and I am annoyed by their stupidity of the victims. Who isn't? It looks ironic, doesn't it? I went to the grim mansion at midnight, got hit on the head, and woke up in a smelly basement. Some mechanical voice told me that soon the whole world would know me. Do you dream of a world fame? Yes and no. I mean, being popular is nice. Being known by people is nice. I don't know. I'm gonna say yeah. I tried to become a Hollywood actor, so yeah, I really wanted to be famous when I was young. But that man offered me a different kind of fame. He promised to make me a maniac whose name people would scare children for years. Would you agree to this? No. I think that no normal person would agree to such a thing. I am very peaceful and kind. Had never hurt anyone before. But this man left me no choice. He took my family hostage and planted explosive devices on their bodies. They live in his mansion now. If I try to contact the police, he will blow them up. So I have to follow his orders. Do you believe me? I'm gonna say yeah. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Trust me, I have no other choice. I said yes. So are they automatically assuming you're taking the worst of someone? I grow up knowing that you don't judge someone for their bad sides. You try to judge them for their good side. People are human. We mess up. But yeah, I just have no other choice. He has a lot of money and powerful friends. This is some kind of secret club of maniacs who like to kill people with someone else's hands. They planted a microphone in my head so I hear their orders. And they put micro cameras in my eyes, therefore they can see everything I see. I have to write this text with my eyes closed so that they would not guess what I am asking for help. But I just can't live like this anymore. They make me be a killing machine, but this is contrary to my nature. Do you have friends in the police? I do not. No. I don't think I know anyone that's a cop. These should be people whom you trust completely, but I deal with very influential people. They have their henchmen everywhere, including the police. If this information gets to their person and these rascals will kill my family and me, I can't risk it. Perhaps you should join our efforts with other caring citizens. For some reason, it seems to be that I can trust you. How about trying to hack the micro cameras they have implanted in my head? Do you have any familiar hackers? No, I don't go around hacking people. I barely know how to work with live streaming. On different devices, anyway. That's actually a joke. I actually really do know how to live stream. It's fine. I'm not familiar with hacking. Nope. Are you going to tell me? This is the end of the first part of the story. Do you want to know the sequel? Stay tuned for app updates. And now we'll never know. What the hell? I wanted to know. No. I want to know. No, not fair. If I click this, can I still read? Dirty stories. I hate that. No. I'm not rereading the entire story. Okay, we're done. Hey, it almost took 20 minutes. I was right. Boom. Let's do Russian hacker. Do you need to read these in order? I hope not. Like any modern person, you'd like to roam the vast expanses of the internet. Okay, yeah, we live in an age where that is so. And sometimes you visit sites that it is better to not talk about in decent society. No. Anywhere I go, I'll talk about it. I go to Amazon, Walmart.com, YouTube, couple job finding sites because, college websites. Actually, I don't do that anymore because I'm in a college. I'm going to be in a college. But I got accepted to one. I did look up BMWs, not BMWs, Bureau of Motor Vehicle. Yeah. the place you have to go to get your ID and stuff like that. I've looked up that stuff. I could sit here and name a bunch of stuff. Instagram, Twitter, even though I don't use it, I just use it to stay up to date with society and vaccines. But, nothing too crazy. A bunch of people do dumb crap. Yes, we all have this incline. The only question is to what degree of involvement in sin, vice, filth. It looks like you've crossed the line now. Some Russian hackers are way too scary messages. I don't have a code. Okay, I was watching these funny texting things. Not funny. Yeah, it was originally funny texting things, and then it was scary texting stuff. And these people were texting this girl, asking her for the code to her dad's safe, and ends up they kidnapped the dad and they kidnapped the daughter. Hello from Russia. They call you pervert. I don't like that. I'm not a pervert. No. Says, hello from Russia, pervert. How are you? For those of you who don't believe me. What the hell? That's not how you start a story. Not everyone is disgusting on the internet. Not pervert. Not perv. How are you? Oh my word. I'm fine generally speaking, but I'm in a bad mood today. But as such moments, I am charged with positive communication with weirdos. Do you mind if I call you a pervert? No, I don't. Yeah, I do mind. Yes, I mind freak. I wrote mend. I mend freak. I wonder if none of this means anything. To be honest, I don't care what you think. Freaking butthole. Besides, I know which sites you visit on the internet. Pretty clean. So, I have every reason to call you a perv. Do you want to talk about it? So, do we pretend we're a perv? Because one, no. Two, no. Three, not just no, but hell no. Oh, yes, let's talk. Oh, my word. I don't like this. Actually, I asked this question out of curiosity. In fact, in this chat, you will do what I want and which I demand from you. You will be my little bish. Oh, hell no. No. One, your language is profound. Two, who the hell thought that is okay? No. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, heck you. I don't care. New chat. Good maniac. Let's read the plot of this one. Heck you. Okay. Unlike the Russian hacker one, I don't care. You guys want to go read it? Go for it. I showed you guys what it is. It's interactive scary story text games. I actually kind of like this one, minus the fact I don't like that Russian hacker one. So, Good Maniac is a serial killer with very specific code of honor. He does not feel remorse since the shift all responsibility to the people and whom he communicates. His life principle is very simple. I like to kill. But you are the one who chooses who I will kill next. You can always refuse, but I don't want to know a single person who would I don't know such a person who would miss such an opportunity to even with their enemies. You will be able to resist my hellish temptation. I can resist. I'm not sure I want to do this one either. I'm not okay with killing people. I don't condone violence. Okay? Know this. I don't condone violence. I don't condone swearing at people and calling them a perv or calling them your little bish. I don't condone that. I don't. And for those of you who don't know what the word condone is, it means I don't agree. And I don't suggest any of this to be okay. It's basically what it means. But I'm going to read this. If it gets like the Russian hacker one, I'm turning it off. Hello, Good Maniac greets you. Today you have a unique opportunity to order the murder of your nemesis. I don't have a nemesis. And I will enjoy communicating with you. Then I will kill a few more people at your request for free. What is your name?
A pamphlet. We're wearing a butt.
It's a night dress and one you don't have to be so weird.
I'm not being weird. I'm wearing my other doll.
Still on there. I have not grabbed it. I am in the middle of reading stories.
Can you grab her?
When I'm done.
Please?
No, when I'm done.
I have her.
Take her.
I can't.
Why? YouTube is not going to freaking care if you walk behind in a night dress. And if they do, I don't care. Take it up with my Gmail. So, and they'll probably just message me anyway, being like, I don't care. Their name is Stefan. I'm just kidding. After all, I'm a maniac, not an idiot. To give my real name, however, my name is really Stefan. Or am I kidding again? I don't know. But you can tell me whatever you want. How old are you? Oh my gosh, it's like everyone on Star Maker. Like, there's some guys that are like, hi, what's your name? How old are you? And then I tell them I'm 19, and then they're all like, oh, I'm like this ever many years old, and I'm all like, you're almost the same age as my dad and my grandfather. No, I don't want you. Leave me alone. I was once called selfish by this guy because I didn't want to be his girlfriend. Okay, I'm not going to spill names because no. But I was chatting with someone right after a live stream on Star Maker, and they were like, hey, you're beautiful. I was like, oh, thanks. I find it weird. I'm called beautiful all the time, whether it be on YouTube or Star Maker. So it's all like, okay, compliment me all you want. I don't care. It's not going to win me over. And he's all like, what's your name? And I tell them, because my name on Star Maker is my name. It's Ruby Leader. Because really, I don't care. Have my name. Just know what my name is. It doesn't matter. Because my name is on YouTube. So it doesn't even really matter. I don't see the point in hiding anything other than very personal information, like my address and stuff like that. But my name is just throw it out there. But not the point. And he asked me how old I was. I was like, 19. He's like, are you single? And I was like, yes. And they're like, I need a girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I'm not interested. Sorry. And they're like, why not? You need a boyfriend. And I was like, you don't tell me what I need because I don't need one. And then I was like, no, I told you I'm not interested, so leave me alone. And they're like, you're freaking selfish. No, they didn't say freaking. They actually swore at me, and I was like, heck you. I said heck you. I don't swear at people. The worst that comes out of my mouth is damn. Damn or freaking or hell. Like, what the hell? Other than that, I don't actually swear. Those are swears considered by kids. But I don't swear at people. And then I got done talking to him. He texted me back later and he's all like, so what are you staying for in college? I'm like, I'm not in college yet. You didn't listen to me. Because I was talking about it in my live stream. That I was getting ready to go to college. Because, my schedule is going to change when I get ready for college. And it's going to change as soon as I get a job. And then they're all like, it was a dude. I could say he, but I don't want to. Because I never know if they go by the pronoun he. And I don't want to be rude. So, usual. And then he tried prying into my personal life, and I was like, look, and I reported them. I also had to report another guy who thought he could get pervy on my live stream, which ended up irritating a lot of people. I don't understand why, though. So, you never win. And I say that because this conversation here reminded me of that. There's all like, yeah, like how old are you? And it's all like that's like every conversation on Star Maker. Everyone wants to know how old you are. And I've been told I look like I'm at least 23. Thank you, I guess. I look old. No, 23 is not old. But no. No, that reminded me of that. And then I was all like, oh. Story time. That's what it was. That's all I could think of. So, yeah. I also got a lot of hate from some Star Maker people because I don't condone or agree with TikTok. I'm sorry. I had a bad experience on TikTok. That's not a bad experience. I mean, I watched a video that absolutely offended me. And they were telling people to jump off a bridge. And I think I mentioned this in the last live stream. But I don't condone that. That's not okay. People actually have issues where you can't say that to them. And TikTok told me it wasn't a problem. There was no hatefulness in that video. When they told them the person that picked this color picked brown, they picked brown, the color brown, and they swore at them about them and told them to jump off a bridge. And TikTok's all like, this isn't a problem. And if some of you don't believe me, you want to see the conversation, I'll pop it up for a different video. I don't care. I really don't. I got proof. But no, that's irritating. Just answer me this. Wouldn't you get irritated? I mean, people are just hateful and it's not cool and I'm not okay with it. Just all that came from that. Yes, I have a lot of built up irritation over TikTok. I'm just saying. Some people are understanding, some people aren't. I don't care if you are or you aren't. Just, anyway. So I am going to tell him I am my age. At your age, I had several enemies. Yes, I understand this is too strong a word, but the people poisoned my existence. They prevented me from living. How do you behave when people tease, insult, or bully you? I'm not the one to get bullied. And the one time, I just told them to leave me the hell alone. But when it comes to my siblings, I'm like a bear. I'm mean and no one likes me. And that's fine. I'm going to say angrily because that is true. At first, I asked them to stop doing that. And do you know what? They began to mock me even more. My parents urged me to be more diplomatic and persuasive. Alas, all their advice was rubbish. Bully people perceive politeness as weakness. Are you a vengeful person? No, absolutely not. I don't condone violence. I don't condone being mean. I am resentful, vindictive, vengeful, and it took me several years to carefully plan my first murder, but I began to kill more often. Practice makes perfect. That is what they say, isn't it? And each murder began to be given to me faster and easier. Are you an addicted person? No. Like having a... Alright, no one's allowed to think I'm dumb. But I'm Googling. Refers to hypnotize set personality traits that belong to an individual. Okay. So, controlling their desire to take part in an enjoyable activity. They quit one addiction only to have another one take place, like gambling, sex, or food. Okay, I'm not an addic- addicted person. That's the legit meaning. I looked it up. You don't believe me? Google it. No, continue. No, continue. No, not weirdo. This one, continue. Are you an addicted person? No. I definitely don't know when to stop when I reach perfection. In the process of taking other people's lives, I don't like that. No, I don't like this one. How someone can just talk freely about murdering someone and being happy about it. It's weird to me. Okay, I suddenly realized I no longer had enemies, and I know the media has labeled me ruthless, heartless, soulless, and cynical. But actually, I'm a nice guy. You murder people. You're a nice guy? I don't think so. Yes, I have found a murderous urge in myself, and I am not going to stop it. But still, what do you do better than other people? Nothing. Nothing. Everyone is perfect. Oh no, I wrote everything. Everyone is very talented. Okay. Thing they do better than everyone else is kill people quickly, coolly, without evidence, witnesses, or remorse. And of course, sometimes they torture the victims. Well, I can afford to skin a person alive. Mm-mm. No. Ew. For example, I can watch someone choke on their own blood. That's their favorite part when they use their favorite knife. Ugh. They only torture their victims if their customer asks them to torture them. Um, how would you like your enemies to die? Not to die. Not do. Not die. When I ask people a question the first time, they always pretend to be white and fluffy rabbits. But by the time passed, they themselves return to the topic, so I put pressure on you. I am sure you have a lot of ideas in this regard. No, I don't. Feel free to tell me all your bloody fantasies. By the way, do you often think about hurting people? No. This seems a little implausible. How does that seem implausible? There's other ways to get to people than hurt them. Kill them with kindness. Oh, kindness. That should have been my answer. Um, but I'm not the only one of these people who consistently fantasizes about pain and death. Yes, I have an almost psychological need to kill, but I don't make it in the only meaning of my life. I have a job, hobbies, interests, friends, and even a girlfriend. How do you think she will react to journalists calling me a good maniac? Badly. I got a commercial for Current. Great. I don't need it. I said no. We've dated for a long time, and recently she told me, how about telling each other scary secrets? I took some time to think, but I still don't know how to do the right thing. On the other hand, I really like her, and I would like us to be present in each other's life. This switched. The whole tone of everything just switched. Okay, I'm all for it. And then she's not as broad-minded as myself. If she takes this part of my life negatively, because I will have to kill her. But he likes doing it with her. Ugh. In addition, she makes good cookies, and they would miss her. Have you ever been called selfish? Yes, I have. Just told the story about that. I don't know why, but people sometimes say that about me. Generally speaking, this world is full of evil and cruel people. I believe that it is correct that I kill people, especially when my clients talk about their enemies. They are all very mean and nasty people. Are you a gullible person? I can be. I'm gonna be honest, I really can be at times. They used to be. Blah, blah, blah. Why am I saying they? It's all written there. I used to be a very gullible person. I even watched TV news every day, especially like the TV shows about me. Well, these talk shows where forensic experts, scientists, psychologists, not psychologicalists, and other smart people come together in a studio. But then I become disillusioned with the media because all these people talk lies about me. They paint the wrong psychological portrait and attributes to my character traits, and I have never done. Do you like animals? Yes, I love animals. Yeah. Yes. I adore animals, but these TV experts always say I'm torturing pets as a child. I tortured pets as a child. Like Michael Myers. Is that what his name is? Yeah, I think it is. Halloween. It's Michael Myers. What kind of villain do you have to be to mock a cat or a dog? Do you take it from me? It's not a problem for me to kill a bad person, but to offend an animal, no way. So I don't trust the media anymore. I strongly advise you not to watch TV. Do you like traveling? Yes. Generally speaking, I'm a domestic person, but particularly of the activities of a serial killer is such that you must be constantly moving. Otherwise, you will be caught. As I wrote earlier, I have a stable job, family, friends, and a girlfriend here. So I can't afford to move from place to place. So I have to find another victim in another city. I go there for the weekend, come home again on Monday. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. On this day, I have the most orders for the murder of exes. Don't murder your ex, just don't talk to them. Because if I started killing every ex who has ever broken someone's heart, then in a few years the country will be empty. I do not wish to harm my homeland. I'm a responsible citizen, a true patriot, and an honest taxpayer. Can you send me a picture of your enemy? No. No! Man, it only goes so far. I'm not happy with that. I want more. Ew. No, what the hell stories are those? I don't want a virtual boyfriend. I don't want these dirty things. What the hell? Ew. No. Ugh. No. Don't download this app. How old do you need to be to have this app? I'm 19, so I don't have to worry about being 18 plus. It's rated teen. This is rated teen, you sick people. The hell is wrong with you? Well, I guess a teenager could understand this. Like, these people, they're called fun, joy, relaxation. Now, you have ASMR of your boyfriend waking you up. Whatever. You don't have a boyfriend. A boyfriend that helps your panic attack, sleeping next to your boyfriend, virtual boyfriend talks to you, virtual breakup comfort, a virtual boyfriend for curvy girls. I happen to be a curvy girl. Okay? I'm not for this. What the? Oh, I can zoom. I can zoom. I can read these. Okay, I guess I like that last comment, but you know. You know, you can't hate on people for being fitness models. That's not okay. Okay? I don't care if you like curvy girls. I don't care. I don't care if you have a preference. You can't hate on someone else for their body. Because then that causes issues in people. I'm your Russian boyfriend. What the hell? Jealous girlfriend text? Oh, we're bringing sexualities into it now. Okay, I'm fine with whatever sexuality you have. I don't care. I don't take that back. I don't like this app. I don't like your company. That one app is okay. I'm now being recommended dirty games. Don't download the app. Oh my word, I'm being recommended a game called Love Bunnies and it's censored by their butts. So imagine what you will. They're bunnies. You force your bunnies to sleep together. Mm-mm. No. No. How dare you? How dare you? Do not install this app, especially if you're a child. Don't install this app. You'll be recommended dirty games and you'll never be able to unsee any of it. You, my friends, are dirty people. No. Vampire boyfriend chat, really? Twilight? Anyone imagine Twilight? Because that's what I do. I imagine Twilight. Dream boyfriend? Why? Dating sims? They're half nude. The hell? I'm not. Here's the thing, I can't just delete this Google. Because I need it. I hate you. No. I'm not rating. Oh my gosh! No, like this is not cool. Not cool. If you like scary Texas stories, there's a lot of others. Don't install that one. I showed you guys at the beginning. Man, don't install it. Don't. You'll be recommended dirty games. I've said that quite a few times. I need to make sure it's on my recommended. Oh my word! I exited out and came back. Okay, eBay. I've been on eBay. I could deal with eBay. That's fine. Oh, suggested. This would be where I am. Horoscope. I don't do anything with my horoscope. Real friendships, virtual life, chat room. I don't see the point in that. Okay. I'm looking through now. I'm making sure. Anime love. Yep. Love anime as much as the next. But, you know, just not doing that. Not doing virtual girlfriends. It's fine. Okay, yeah, you get recommended dirty apps. Don't. All you gotta do is press you're not interested. So that's an easy 3 dot press it. Press you're not interested. Just don't install that if you don't want to be recommended dirty games. Because now I'm gonna have to go through that and I'm gonna have to delete them. Not delete as I installed them. Delete as in say I'm not interested. So I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes doing that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.